Hey guys, this is Scar from Stem5 here. I got an unboxing of a pretty cool product here. This is a wireless Bluetooth keyboard case for the iPad. It supports these following iPads: iPad Air, Air 2, also the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, also the new iPad, including the second iteration that they released currently. Also fits that as long as it's in that 9.7-inch footprint and not any thicker than the iPad Air, then you should be good. So this is a pretty nice keyboard case. The cool thing about this particular one is that it is actually backlit. Currently my setup is I have this new trend Airbender star case, and I really like it because it swivels and has a nice little stand and it can detach from the base and all that. But the downside to this is that it mainly doesn't have that backlit keyboard capability, so this one does. So I'm looking to see if this will actually be able to replace my current setup. So taking it out of the box, I do have the gold colored one. They do come in all the 4 colors that Apple has. So the rose, gold, silver, and also the space gray. So let's just put that to the side first and then take a look at what else it comes with. It has some instructions. Hopefully it's not all in Chinese, and it has English. That's good. Looks pretty comprehensive. Should show you how to pair it and some of the basic keys. And we also have the charging cable. I assume it is micro USB, and it is, yeah, it is. Got me excited for a moment thinking that it was actually Type-C, but no, it's just a regular micro USB. Alright, so that's pretty much it for what's in the box. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this keyboard case. It's a pretty nice plastic. Doesn't feel overly cheap or anything. Oh, I do like the hinge, it's really nice. And I believe this is detachable. Let's see if it's held into place with anything. So it seems like there's no like locking mechanism to this. You just kind of have to use a little bit of force to just remove it. So there's that. It doesn't swivel like my new trend Airbender one. So that's kind of a downside. And it looks like the angle is, this is as far as it goes in terms of viewing angles. So it's almost like making your iPad into an actual computer. Ooh, I do like these keys. That's really nice. So just taking a look at the keyboard layout here, we got some dedicated iPad function keys up at the top. So that's always really nice. Playback control, search options, brightness even, copy and paste. I do prefer some different keyboard shortcuts in place of those copy and paste, since you can already probably do that using the Mac function keys. We also got it looks like that's the button for Bluetooth pairing, because there's like no other button around here. And so we got function keys, so you can switch languages on this one. That's nice. What I don't like already, I can see, is that there is the shift button's just a tiny key here. As opposed to, see here on my new trend, it's actually a full-size shift key. And I've had keyboards in the past where they did this and I would keep on pressing the arrow key when I'm typing. So I can see that already being kind of a problem there. But as usual, definitely stay tuned to my full review, so that might change when I actually get to play around with this a little bit more. We do have some indicators right here. We got a Bluetooth connect button as well as a power button. And oh, actually, the on-off switch is right here, and that's actually pretty nicely placed. Oh, look at, there is the backlighting. Looks like it starts out with blue, and there's the charging port right there. That's really convenient. Let's take a look at if there's anything else. There is a little bit of a rubber feet here so that the screen doesn't touch the keys, which is good. You got cutouts for the Apple logo, also camera cutouts, microphone cutouts, all the shebang there. On the bottom, we got 4 little rubber feet. And there's a little random quality control sticker there as well. Overall, I do like the build quality. It does definitely kind of tries to match Apple without actually being metal, which is good. So it saves out on a little bit of weight. So let me just go ahead and slip in my iPad here. And look at that. It looks pretty darn nice. It's not a perfect color match, but it's pretty ding-dong close. Like, it's almost a perfect match. Really great. I do like all the cutouts are really nicely aligned. Looks pretty good so far. And the iPad is usually make these kind of setups pretty top heavy, but because of all the rubber feet and I think the good viewing angle, it actually doesn't feel like it's going to tip over real soon, so it's really good. Really appreciate that. So I can just quickly show you how to pair this thing. It's a Bluetooth device, so you should be able to pair it as you would with anything. And also there is the connect button, which is just function C. So now you can see there's a flashing indicator right there. Alright, cool. It looks like it's paired. So let's see if I can just give this a shot. Try to type something. Let's try typing cats. Oh wow, look at that. It's perfect. I really love the feedback on this keyboard. It's really nice. Now I've turned out all the lights here. I know it's still daytime, so it might be not perfect, but I'm trying to show you the backlighting here. So this little light bulb button actually turns on the backlighting. As you can see, it's currently on one lighting setting, and hopefully you can see that it's a little bit brighter. And here's the brightest setting, so you got 3 different brightness modes, and you of course can also turn it completely off. And then right next to that is actually the light color switchers. So this is currently a more darker blue. We got green, red, a teal color, purple, yellow, and I believe that is white, and we're back to blue. So we got quite a few different color options there if you want to spice up your keyboard, which is really cool. I can see that the light distribution isn't perfectly even, but I mean at least it has this option for backlighting, which is so freaking darn cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to be testing this out to the full detail, battery life, all of that in my full review, so make sure to subscribe to my channel, Skyforce95, to see that. Well, that concludes my unboxing video, but make sure to subscribe to my channel, Skyforce95, if you haven't already, to see the review when it comes out. Or if you're watching this on Amazon, head over to my channel URL right here, or just search it up on YouTube, Skyforce95. There you'll see a bunch of my product reviews and unboxings. Feel free to browse, or if you want to search for something specific, just hit that search field. That'll do it for this video. This is Skyforce95. Thanks for watching.